Yes, and every minute of every day leading up to this one, we heard that humming. No pauses, no breaks, no tonal
Dude, I'm
changes.
fucking...
It never faltered. It didn't make sense.
What is up, everypone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I looked up the Lost Narrator, and episode 3 of Immortal Affliction has finally been released. I got quite a few comments based upon this, asking me to obviously do a reaction, and as you guys know, I already had it planned. Maybe some of you did, maybe some of you didn't, I don't know. But this one's based upon Fluttershy from what I saw within the thumbnail. And I gotta be completely honest, I'm not looking forward to this one. I gotta be honest, obviously what happened to Rarity in the Immortal Affliction was fucking terrifying. It was downright disturbing. What happened to Pinkie Pie sounds awful. But I have no idea what happens to Fluttershy. And I know I think these deaths in this series are based off of the cutie marks that the main 6 has. So what's in store for Fluttershy? All I can think is that it has something to do with butterflies. And this one's quite long. This is 49 freaking minutes, guys. Oh my gosh. Meaning I'm going to try not to pause as often. I don't want to be here too long. But I'm going to try to make do with what I got. You know, it is what it is. But before we jump into this video, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed and you really enjoy the content upon this channel. Only about 31% of you are currently subscribed. It would mean the world to me and it would support the channel a ton. But yeah, this was uploaded 11 days ago. We're going to go in the full screen and we are going to watch this. Grab your popcorn, grab your chips, get yourself some water and stay hydrated. Let's do it.
Warning. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay. The Lost Narrator, Tales to Enliven. Okay.
For Canterlot medical research only. Patient name, Fluttershy.
Oh, here we go.
Subject 2. Primary physician, Dr. Quest Colton, PhD. Date range of anomalous affliction, redacted. Case summary. This case involves one of Equestria's saviors, the bearer of the element of kindness, Fluttershy, age 544.
I gotta read this. Name Fluttershy, known alias element of kindness, Equestria's savior. Date of birth, March 16th, 979. Age 544. Hair, light pink. Eye color, turquoise. Physician, Dr. Quest Colton, PhD, and nurse N/A.
A foreign ailment befell the subject with baffling inconclusive data. The following data log has been filed for research purposes in an effort to find a cure. Observation notes. Date redacted. Subject 2 called Canterlot General inquiring about an emergency appointment with Dr. Quest Colton. Dr. Colton was unavailable for patient appointments. So, Subject 2 was seen by Dr. Valley Hope instead. The initial consultation was audio recorded for further analysis with Dr. Colton at her earliest availability. Attached is Subject 2's recorded consultation and photographs provided by Dr. Valley Hope.
Okay.
Good morning, Fluttershy. My name is Dr. Hope. What can I assist you with today?
Oh, good morning, Doctor. I was sort of hoping I would get to see Dr. Colton.
My colleague is unfortunately otherwise occupied today, but I'm happy to help if I can.
Well, Twilight always said that if we ever had any problems, to go see her student Quest. But I suppose it doesn't hurt to get another opinion. You see, last month Discord and I were celebrating the 518th anniversary of... well, I can't remember exactly which anniversary it is. We have so many. Discord said he wants to remember them all. From our first tea party to the first time I laughed at one of his jokes. He took me to another dimension to celebrate. It's one of my favorites, where ponies don't exist and animals rule over the planet and... Well, that's not important. What's important is that when we came back, I noticed these wings.
Oh, I see. I am witnessing what appears to be a pair of delicate pink butterfly wings
Oh, God.
protruding from the patient's back, just under her Pegasus ones. Detailed photography will be provided for the patient file.
Patient file?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Doesn't look very pretty.
I've completely forgotten to mention that this appointment is being recorded. See this little microphone here, my lapel? Anomalous General has initiated a mandate for all doctors to audio record any and all interactions with patients. This is done mostly for detailed and accurate patient files. Dr. Colton is a very thorough record keeper. But getting back to the issue at Hoof here, do you mind if I examine these butterfly wings just a titch closer?
Okay.
So do these wings present you with any sort of sensation or pain?
They aren't painful, but I do feel a sort of tingly sensation when they're touched or when I flap them.
Oh, you can actually move them?
Yes. Once Discord and I returned from our trip, I felt an itch under my wings. When I checked and saw the butterfly once, he started laughing. Discord thought a pair of butterflies had dimension hopped with us at first, but when we looked closer, they were coming from inside me. I could flap them and I could feel them. Discord told me to stop worrying, but well...
Miss Shy, I can confidently say this is unlike anything I've ever seen before in my years as a medical professional. I would really like to order some non-invasive testing and keep you overnight in observation.
Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Come again?
It's just that Discord wouldn't want me to stay. Truth be told, he really didn't want me to come to the hospital in the first place.
Why?
He's convinced that the problem will, go away on its own.
And what makes him believe that?
He said that traveling interdimensionally can sometimes have lingering side effects. He tried to use his magic to fix it, but when he snapped his claws, nothing happened. The wings were still there. I've been living with my Lord of Chaos long enough to know a look of genuine concern when I see it. He's insisted they'll go away, but I'm not so sure.
All right, Miss Shy. Please wait here, and I'll go seek out Dr. Colton myself and consult her on how to proceed.
I just gotta pause and say real quick, Fluttershy's voice acting in this is adorable and amazing. Anyway.
As these are certainly extraordinary circumstances, please do not hesitate to ask nursing staff for anything you may need during my absence, and I'll return shortly.
I'm really worried about where this is going, dude. Oh man, butterfly wings under her normal wings?
Of the recording. Dr. Hope ordered additional testing and admittance, but the subject declined. Additional data is unavailable for this report.
And?
That is all.
What do you mean that is all? That's just one report. Where's the rest of it?
There are no further data logs or observation notes for Subject 2. Fluttershy. You asked me why I read the files out of order, and this is why. There isn't enough official information to come to any conclusions.
All right, Quest. What the hell do you take me for? I know you're keeping me in the dark about what's really going on here. All the mistakes and inconsistencies of that supposed official report of yours? How the fuck is Nurse Jollyhope admitted for lung irritation and rarities report and then killed by electrical shock and dashes? And those photos you showed me of that raspberry swirl fella? He's clearly holding a rifle, not a shotgun. Now that's just sloppy. Aren't you Twilight's prized pupil? She trusted you, and you failed her. You failed all of us. If you think I'm just gonna sit here and—
Enough! What did you expect? I am just one pony. I've researched, compiled, and edited these files myself. Countless hours scanning through security footage and audio recordings, hoping something will finally explain why all of this is happening. Do you know what it's like to be put on a pedestal by Twilight herself? I was the Philly Prodigy, a title that I resent to this very day. I am no closer to finding a cure for any of this than when I started. My staff is practically non-existent. My mentor is gone. Ponies are suffering all around me, and I can't do a single thing about it. So excuse me for the hesitation to showcase all of my failures in one sitting. Do you want me to be racked with... I can't break right now. I just can't. Our survival rests entirely on my shoulders.
Where's Val, Quest?
Here. Every last Forsaken security tape, audio recording, photo, document, and chart that has to do with Subject 2.
That's more like it. So, how about we start at the beginning? Only this time, you don't leave anything out.
We'll start with what happened when Val found me.
Okay. There's a lot of in-depth shit here.
Do it. Just do it. That idiot Draconequest is leaving the fate of his precious wife hanging in the balance. So find him and the element of kindness. Now. Now what? I'm extremely busy. Val?
Rhea, I know you're not taking patients today, but I have a really interesting problem with Fluttershy down...
You found her?
Yes, but...
We need to get her below right now. Bring her down through my office passage and get her to Sector 1 immediately. I'll head straight for Room 101, start up the machine, and I'll meet you both there.
This is not going to be a fun episode later. I already know it, dude. Oh, boy.
Now, why does that photo look weird? Looks like some pony snapped a shot. Who was in there with you, Quest? That's a little self-centered and out of place given all the secrecy.
Stop it. No pony.
I love the
was in
designs.
with us. This isn't an image from a camera. It was magically developed from the audio itself.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
These tape recorders weren't just designed for audio recording. They were designed to coincide with my study of memory archival and magical technology. The audio, it has a memory of the moment it recorded, and with great effort, I can extract visions of sorts.
Wow.
There is a special type of paper that's sensitive to sound, much like photographs have paper sensitive to light. But it's cumbersome and exhausting, and not all files are worth the strain.
Guess that explains why there's so much missing from Pinky and Dash's files. Never liked them much, did you?
I only have so much time and energy. This was back in November. The world wasn't falling apart yet.
I completely forgot about that. November was the only time Fluttershy wasn't there with the rest of us to get her dose.
And we have that idiotic mess of animal parts that calls himself a chaos god to thank for it. She was 7 days late.
I love the
And
designs.
because she was so late, I didn't know what kind of consequences we were dealing with. Twilight told all of you how important those dosages were. At the time, all I knew was that Fluttershy needed her dose, and she needed it now.
Okay. So Fluttershy was in grave danger. Oh, God.
Hoofs Day, November 7th, 10:52 a.m. Patient Fluttershy has been located and is currently being connected to the device for her late Novembrital injection. Patient appears in an unchanged and stable condition on my initial observation. A more thorough examination of the patient and the readings from the monitor will be analyzed by myself after the injection.
Actually, there is something different.
What?
I did try to tell you in your office, Rhea. Fluttershy has a pair of pink butterfly wings that are protruding from her back. Just there, beneath the Pegasus ones.
You're kidding me. Show me.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No. I'll need to examine them further after we're done here. My apologies, Miss Shy. I'll get you through this as quickly as I can.
Ria, just let me. There we are.
Sorry. I'm just a little... Where in the hell
The music's
were you?
getting creepy in the back.
Do you know what missing your monthly dose could do to you?
I'm so very sorry. Discord was sure we would make it back before the 1st, but time works differently in that world. When we got in last night and found out it was the 6th.
Last night? Why in Equestria didn't you contact me sooner?
Well, it was super late, and traveling between dimensions is very tiring. So I sent a scroll to Twilight and asked her what I should do. Trouble is, I fell asleep before she could send a reply. I am so very sorry.
The princess never replied to you?
Discord was the one who sent the scroll, and pretty magically exhausted when I asked him to send it. So maybe it didn't go through?
Not to worry. I will contact the princess for you in...
No! No, I'll reach out to her myself and let her know of these developments. I'd rather have a full detailed report to show her first. For now, just sit back and relax, Miss Shy.
Ria, can I speak to you privately for a moment, please? We won't be too far away, Fluttershy. Ria.
I'm gonna be honest. If Fluttershy makes those cute little noises and something super painful happens to her and it goes from cute to agonizing, I can see why people would say this is beyond traumatizing.
Tell me what's going on. I'm worried. You're acting extremely erratic. I mean, this is room 101. No pony has clearance for this room except for the elements of harmony and you. And now I'm just allowed?
There's a lot going on at the moment, and you know how I get sometimes. Besides, I was planning on adding you to the clearance anyway.
Really? Just like that? Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. It just slipped my mind until now. I have a lot on my plate, and I need the help while the princess is away.
Then why don't you want me to contact the princess? Where is she? Wouldn't she want to know straight away if one of her friends is experiencing something
Oh my god.
baffling as those butterfly wings?
Val, please.
She
You
looks
have
so
to
uncomfortable.
understand what's happening in here, well, it's been happening for centuries. Every 1st of the month, without fail. And this is the first time there's ever been a deviation. I don't have the time nor the permission to explain.
Fluttershy? Fluttershy? Are you alright?
Don't fucking do this to me, dude.
Feels so good.
She's running hot. Oh, I think she's having a bad reaction to whatever it is you injected her with.
But that's not possible. It's...
Oh my god. What do we do?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Fluttershy, are you okay? Fluttershy.
Let me help her.
Okay. Wait.
What the fuck?
Honey, what did you do?
It's all standard protocol.
What is happening?
Fluttershy.
The noises.
I'm sorry.
What in Equestria?
Sweet Twilight.
What is it? What's wrong with me?
What's with her tongue?
Huh?
Snake
Well.
tongue.
It appears you've grown a second tongue. It resembles that of a serpent.
That's it. I'm getting the princess.
Oh man, it's not even the worst of it yet.
Good for Val. Never should have listened to you in the first place. Leaving Twilight out of something that important? I hope she reamed you good for that.
That was your takeaway?
AJ, your friends are dying, and I understand why you have the attitude, but I don't think you're making it any better by confronting her that way. I gotta be completely honest. I understand why it's here. I get it, but if I was there, I would have not been a happy camper, because clearly she's trying her hardest to get the information to save these ponies, and Applejack's just throwing a fucking hissy fit because things are going wrong. Oh my god,
To
man.
alert the princess, not the extra serpent tongue.
All I know is that you failed all my friends. But I know Twi would never give up. If she hadn't, well, we wouldn't be in this mess right now, would we?
She's probably
Be that
dead.
as it may, at that point, Princess Twilight was incapacitated. But you wouldn't know about that. You were gone by that point, weren't you?
This ain't about me.
Twilight informed me of your final decision, regardless of how reckless it really was. I don't understand why you would need a 4-month supply if you were planning to.
That ain't any of your fucking business. Twi said it was my choice, and that ain't what we're talking about right now. What the hell happened? She was fine when I left.
If you're going to continue to make this difficult, then we can just end our discussion right here. If, on the other hoof, you can muster up a modicum of respect,
Agreed.
then maybe the both of us can make it through this with some semblance of our sanity intact. Is that understood?
Barely. The fuck is a modicum?
Because the princess was unreachable, Fluttershy was left solely in my care. Dr. Hope was especially concerned about the patient and demanded to be a part of her treatment.
Good. You never say no to Val.
Obviously, neither Dr. Hope nor I were comfortable releasing Fluttershy after that incident. We set her up in one of the operating rooms here in the laboratory and made her as comfortable as possible. She did warn us of Discord's temper, but I assured her that we would inform him of what had transpired and the steps needing to be taken moving forward.
Don't imagine he took that too well.
For some creature who claims to understand interdimensional time travel and the ramifications of time and space inconsistencies, he is a complete irresponsible moron.
I could see how that could be caught on to.
Weather's Day, November 8th, 8:42 a.m. Val is going to conduct the next series of tests with the patient because I am demanded upstairs to deal with yet another problem. My phone and pager have been ringing off the hook for the past hour, and when I finally pulled away from my work to answer, I was chagrined to learn that Discord had seized control of the hospital.
What?
And was, quote, tearing the place apart looking for Fluttershy. My staff are too overwhelmed, it seems, to know how to handle an enraged immortal chaos god, but apparently believe that I will be suitable enough for the task.
More likely not.
What?
Why, you must be the little mayor in charge of this shit show. Tell me, why is it that a loving husband comes to see his adoring wife and is turned away so unceremoniously? Not quite the bedside manner one expects from a hospital now, is it?
You find tormenting ponies in a place of healing a suitable response? Just because your wife is receiving medical treatment by professionals? Are you that upset that you cannot interrupt on a whim?
Oh, looky here, the big scary pony with an iron backbone. Tell me, Equestria, that is your name, isn't it? Your parents must have had a real hard time coming up with that one, huh? What a perfect little filly, honey. What should we name her?
What the fuck?
Well, darling, I was thinking we live in Equestria, so how about we name her Equestria?
That's crazy.
Brilliant. And the next foal we have can be named Yak-Yakistan. These kids just name themselves.
Do you have a question somewhere in all of that nonsense?
Don't you play coy with me, little pony. I'm not the one holding a pony hostage from her family. What sort of an operation are you running here? Got some secret horror film style experiments or jaw-droppingly evil schemes lurking around here that you don't want the rest of your namesake to know about, hmm?
If I'm not mistaken, your Lady of Chaos did in fact call you last night. And if I remember correctly, she left a detailed message about her whereabouts for the next few days. She needs to remain under observation. You, apparently, were unavailable to take that call.
I was away playing the part of Old Richter Scale at Appaloosha's Miners' Jubilee last night. They simply cannot start the jubilation without me.
He's so fucking silly, dude.
Imagine my surprise when I told that very inept nurse that you ponies were making a mountain out of a molehill, or perhaps I should say a mountain out of a butterfly wing, and that I would be taking Fluttershy home to remedy the problem myself, only to be told that silly little computer said you wouldn't let me.
Actually, it's a pair of butterfly wings, and now a serpent's tongue as well.
A serpent's tongue? How deliciously delightful!
You can't be serious. Do you have any idea what this could mean for Fluttershy's condition?
Calm now, little landmass. What's so wrong with a few spare animal parts here and there? A couple of duck's feet and a bushy bunny tail, and my dearest Fluttershy will be the
Is that foreshadowing?
of my dreams and my nightmares.
Let me impress upon you the seriousness of this situation, Lord of Chaos. Your poor planning and egregious oversight has potentially spun Fluttershy into a tailspin of adverse side effects that could get far worse before they get any better. Non-alicorns don't just live forever on a whim. You do remember that, correct? Princess Twilight has carefully planned and executed a way for her friends to remain by her side indefinitely. And you have potentially set forth a chain of reactions in Fluttershy to bring forth her ultimate undoing. So, how about you calm down and let the professionals do their job? Maybe you could pray to whatever gods you have left that your actions haven't sent your wife to her grave.
Damn.
You will take me to my wife, and you will surrender her into my care. It's just a bit of lingering chaos magic, that's all. Twilight's precious Immortal Affliction schedule just had a little hiccup. She'll be fine.
Even if I wanted to believe you, there is nothing I can do. You and I both know Fluttershy isn't in the hospital right now. She's beneath...
Yes, in Princess Twilight's oh-so-secret laboratory tunnel system, blah, blah, blah. Just allow me access, and I'll do the rest.
I can't. The princess's laboratory protection spells repel chaos magic, and any other kind of magic that could threaten to penetrate it. I don't have the authority to grant you access.
The thing is, no pony seems to have seen or heard from the princess in days. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Discord, I cannot help you. No pony seems to be able to reach Twilight. So, maybe an immortal being with unlimited amounts of magic, who is able to literally travel through space and time, could dedicate some of his attention to finding her, while I tend to Fluttershy. Besides, how would your wife react if she found out you were tormenting innocent, injured, or ailing ponies because you're throwing a tantrum about not seeing her?
Oh, all right, fine. But I expect an apology and a lovely gift basket of assorted scented candles when this all blows over by next Hoof's Day. And if, on the off chance that I'm unable to locate Princess Purple Pony, I find out that Fluttershy is suffering in any way, this I promise you, I will stop at nothing to destroy everything and everyone in my path to reach my wife and bring her home where she belongs.
Oh boy. Very, very angry Discord. Very angry. Angy man. Angy. So angy.
I never liked that Draconequest. I tolerated him for Fluttershy's sake, but damn near everything that came out of his mouth just set my fur on end.
Finally, something we can agree on. This tape is from the following day.
Oh boy. It never goes well.
November 9th, 4:03 p.m. I am heading to Operation Room 3 to check on Fluttershy. Per the request of Dr. Colton, I administered Medi-Magic Potion 18 a little over 3 hours ago. Maria and I are hopeful this time will do the trick. Fluttershy, may I come? Oh, no.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be fucking bad, dude.
When did this happen?
What the fuck?
No.
It's all right. We'll get this all cleaned up for you, okay?
Is that a bunny ear?
Do you think you can sit up just a little bit so I can take your picture? It'll really help us.
Discord just set her up for death, bro.
You have a lovely voice, Fluttershy.
I like to hum when I'm stressed or in pain. It helps.
Pain? Did this ear harm you? No? Well, that's good at least. Then you go right ahead and just keep humming. I'm just going to gather some more samples of this ooze so I can bring it to Rhea, alright? Don't you worry, Fluttershy. Whatever this is that's happening to you, we're going to reverse it.
Yeah, it's a
Rhea
rabbit
knows
ear.
what she's doing. She's the most brilliant pony I've ever met. Even Twilight trusts her above all others. All of this to say, I have the utmost faith that she'll find the cure soon and you'll be on your way.
And Twilight?
Still no word, I'm afraid. There are quite a few ponies looking for her, along with your husband. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be located soon.
Oh, dude, I feel so fucking bad. I feel so bad.
She had so much faith in you.
I really don't know what she saw in me.
Love can really make you blind, huh?
Come on, AJ. Have some faith. She's trying, man.
Flying stay November 10th at 10 a.m.
What the
I'm in
fuck?
Operation Room 3 with Dr. Valley Hope and patient Fluttershy. Apparently, at some point in the night, 2 more unexpected growths appeared on the patient in her sleep. Dr. Hope discovered them when she brought the patient her breakfast. I am examining the growths from a close but safe distance.
Little feet.
And we have determined
Underneath
they
her
are
feet.
pig's hooves awkwardly sticking out of her back
Or her
right
hooves.
fetlock. Fluttershy indicates no sensation to the touch, though this is typical for the bottom of pig hooves.
That's enough.
Okay.
You've gotten your pictures and gathered your samples. Let her eat.
Oh, this is not gonna finish well, dude.
Cancer Day, November 11th, 11:36 a.m. It has been a full 12 hours since Fluttershy ingested Potion 37 that Val and I have concocted. We are exhausted, but cautiously optimistic that no more additional growths or anomalies have been observed on.
Rhea, you lied to me. I just found...
This is the wrong...
Wait an apple-picking minute. What is she talking about? What did she find?
That discussion is not relevant to Subject 2's case. I forgot it was in here. I haven't really had a chance to refine the case information. We can just move past it.
The hell we can't.
Clearly. I don't know. Now I'm starting to get AJ's perspective. Don't get me wrong. I respect the character for trying to help, but hearing that and how she quickly tried to stop it, that's a good sign something a little fishy is going on here, dude.
Look, we were the only ponies down here trying to find a cure, and time was clearly of the essence. We were frazzled from researching, brewing Medi-Magic potions, testing and observing the subject, not to mention feeding the 3 of us and managing a nap every once in a while that... well, tempers ran hot at moments, and we said things that we didn't intend to say. It's a natural reaction to stress.
And that's a mighty good excuse to cover up a lie.
Do you want me to continue or not?
I'm getting real tired of you dodging my questions, Doc.
Noted. Moving on.
Damn, she don't give a fuck. Can't blame her though. She's
Cancer
trying.
Day, November 11th, 8:25 p.m. Supply of ingredient element T is running low and will soon be unavailable for use in potions going forward. Any attempted duplication
This just sounds like a whole lot of nothing. Why do I give a damn about element T? I don't want to hear any more about your mistakes and you failing to fix them.
I thought you wanted to know everything that happened to your friends.
And a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Holy
You've
shit!
got plenty of them. A frog's throat, a goat's tail, a mouse nose? And you're telling me through all that you couldn't even bother to slow it down some? If I remember right,
Oh,
Dad's
Flutters!
rarity and Pinky symptoms didn't pop up in succession that fast. Not until y'all forced them into the hospital. You want to know what I think? I think you made it worse with all that testing and poking about.
Are these
how
like
about you
different
cut the
art
shit then
styles?
and tell me what the hell I'm looking at here.
This happened on November 25th. The night before, Fluttershy had been secreting this pinkish liquid. Strangely, she didn't make a sound save for her humming. No matter how twisted and misshapen her body became, she only ever hummed. No screaming.
Poor
no
baby.
wailing. Val and I were aware of the secretion, and had tried twice already to clean it up. 4 buckets later, the secretion still wouldn't stop. So we promised to clean it again after we got some much-needed rest. But by the time morning came, we returned to the operating room to find this.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Cancer Day, November 25th, 7:10 a.m. Dr. Hope and I are heading back to Operation Room 3 to resume secretion cleaning.
Oh no.
Samples of the secretion have been sent to... Is that...
Fluttershy!
Valley, don't!
Fluttershy! Fluttershy, what have we done?
Please,
What the
don't get too
fuck?
close.
It's our fault. I just know it is. We didn't know what we were doing. We should have known better. I should have known better. What are we going to do? Fluttershy, look at me. What are we going to do, Rhea? What do we do?
Val, come on. You were right, honey. We just need to get more staff down here.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay? Let's just...
That's not Flutters anymore.
They'll help clean it up.
Look at her, Rhea. We failed. I failed her. I'll never, ever forgive myself.
We can still fix this.
Fix
There's no fixing that.
How the fuck can this be fixed?
There is no fixing that.
Besides, she's still humming. So, she's still in there. And
Oh, she is still
she's
humming.
okay, love. Come on out, please. Valley, don't get too close. We don't know.
Can you hear me? Fluttershy, what happened? Talk to me, please.
Oh god, man.
Fluttershy. Please, Fluttershy.
Val.
I can't leave her alone. I can't. She shouldn't have to be alone. Fluttershy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll go get help, okay?
Oh my god, dude.
Fix this still.
There's no fixing that. There's none. Miyu? Mayu? Miyoji? Isn't that the name of the...
Stop.
It's the last tape.
I figured. I didn't exactly expect a happy ending after all this.
She did. She expected a happy ending. It was the only thing she could hold on to. The hope that Fluttershy was, well, that she was going to be alright in the end. For weeks, she checked on her and listened to that humming for hours on end.
Weeks? What do you mean, weeks?
This tape is dated January 31st.
Fluttershy was like that for 2 months?
Yes, and every minute of every day leading up to this one, we heard that humming. No pauses, no breaks, no tonal
Dude, I'm
changes.
fucking...
It never faltered. It didn't make sense. But then, what in this case did? Val cleaned her room, administered pain medications and potions, and kept researching right up until I was busy with Subject 1. Val knew I would have never approved of this. She probably could tell that I was already emotionally letting go of the idea that Fluttershy was still alive and salvageable. The night before, Val came to me crying about how the humming had finally stopped. And all I could moronically say back to her was, well, at least she wasn't suffering anymore and we could finally move on. Val didn't take that well. She assembled a team behind my back and did something very short-sighted. I think she recorded it because she wanted to show me that I was wrong all along. Instead, now all I have is this.
This is Dr. Valley Hope, MD, emergency physician.
What the fuck?
I am joined today by an elite group of surgeons who have all been sworn into secrecy, but whose names I will not be revealing under threat of retribution. We will be attempting to surgically remove the patient from her chrysalis and wheel her upstairs to emergency examination in Operation Room 205A. I would like to remind every pony that the priority is Fluttershy's overall safety and well-being. Once we open the cocoon, our job is to extract her and get her to the gurney as quickly as possible. We don't know what we might find within, but whatever you do, don't deter from the task. Time may very well be against us. Dr. 1, you may begin the initial incision when ready.
Oh my god, don't, dude. What the fuck? Oh, that's bad. Oh, they're all fucking dead. Holy fucking shit, dude!
Oh, sweet fuck!
Oh! Oh my fucking gosh! Y'all should have not went in there, dog. Is that a scorpion? No! Get out! Get out of there now, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You just got so many ponies killed, dog. That's so fucking insane. I do apologize for the interruption. And let me make sure I'm recording still because I don't want to be dumb. I apologize for that. Little sister came in. She was basically talking to me. Back to this AU. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta go into full screen. What am I doing? There we go.
I'm sorry for your loss.
She didn't. I mean, Val didn't. Not then, at least.
So, what happened to Fluttershy after that? You didn't starve her out like Rarity, did you?
No. She disappeared.
What do you mean she disappeared?
What?
I mean, she disappeared. The security camera footage shows that she was here one moment, then there is a flash scene, and then she's gone the next. No pony has seen or heard of anything like her since. They also haven't seen or heard from Discord as well. My guess is that it took that long to break through Twilight's magical barrier and reach her within the lab.
What in the hell did he do with her then?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'd already exhausted what resources I had looking for him in the animal mass. Once the world fell apart, I believed chaos magic would be the last thing that could save us. But it's gone. They're gone. And I doubt they're coming back.
So then, what happened to Val?
At first, she was shaken, but physically okay. She had heard I had opened a case for Rarity under the moniker of Subject 1, so she promptly started assembling the file for Fluttershy and labeled it Subject 2. She wasn't very tight-lipped about the existence of Subject 2, so I couldn't label Pinky or Rainbow.
What the fuck?
The other way.
Quest? Something the matter?
She getting smoke bombed?
Can't breathe. What is...
What the fuck?
Who's there?
Applejack, can you hear me?
It can't be. It ain't possible. You're dead, Twi.
I'm not dead, AJ, and I need your help.
What the fuck? There's gotta be more. Is this all like... Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I gotta be honest, this is a really good AU. Fluttershy's voice acting, the voice acting for all the characters are absolutely superb. But how the fuck you gonna make me cry and then make me go holy shit at the most gruesome thing I've ever seen in an AU in my life? Lost narrator, you've blown my mind twice. Oh my god, dude. I see why you guys wanted me to react to this. I see it now. I get it. I understand it. Why? Oh my god, dude. I didn't expect much. I kind of expected it to be similar to Rarity and Pinkie Pie. Like, it was gonna be sad. It was gonna be a very unhappy video to experience. But oh my god. This was so much worse. This was so much worse than the first two episodes. And I see why it took some time to make this. 45 minutes of commentary, art, and I know there's all the stuff here. I would recommend checking it out. Like art by Callisto and all the art and stuff, and it shows all the art and by everyone. Wait, Filthy Animate? Hold up. I just saw Filthy Animate. Hold on. What did Filthy Animate make? Oh, he made the animation for the ponies dying. I thought it was similar. I thought the animation style looked a little familiar. Phil? I don't know, man. There's a lot of people who've clearly put a lot of effort into this AU. And all props to everyone involved. All props to everybody. Like, all these fellas here. Magpie Pony, Mary Medley, Lost Narrator, the Will Stenator, Furious Metal VA, I'm Shadow 007, Katie Patterson 1. Then there's the credits, Black Dove, Callisto, Cloud9, Corvy Bug, Dairy Draws, Danny's Art Den, Equestria's Exploration, Excusing Me, Wah, Existential Crisis, Flutterpaws, Fark Magic, Grey Wonders, Kitties by the Millions, Lord of the Feathers, Mindless Sketching, Nomad Flicker, Filthy Animate, Roxy Madness, Sheep Kinta, Spen Charlie, Urban Quoll, Vladivoices, and Zafina. If I pronounced any of those wrong, I'm terribly sorry, but I gotta give every single person involved some credit for this shit. I do. This is wild. I think this is more emotionally heavy than the Lavender Virus. Actually unbelievable. Who would have known the end of 2025 would have 2 AUs making a grown-ass man cry on camera and making them go holy shit at the same time? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Holy Celestia, if you will. This video will be linked in the description for all of you to check out. It's absolutely insane, dude. This shit blows me away. This is up there. This is top 3. This part of Immortal Affliction 3, that's up there. It's definitely top 3 by far. It's probably number 2, to be fair. I feel like the Lavender Virus, or the Lavender Incident, was super cool in a lot of ways, just like this. Like, those 2 are on top. Absolutely amazing stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Also, this was uploaded on Halloween. If I would have known that, who knows, maybe that one AU that I did on Halloween would have been postponed. But I'm going to be honest, I'm really glad I looked at that one too, because it is really good. But like this one, being uploaded on Halloween would have wreaked fucking havoc. Holy shit, dude. I need to relax. It's 5:50 in the morning. Unbelievable stuff. I love this, though. It's absolutely amazing. Shout out to everyone that I've mentioned. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did. Dislike if you didn't. It's completely okay either way. I don't really mind. But at the same time, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe stuff. Yeah. I had a brain fart. I forgot how the outro in this video normally goes. Quite a common thing. I'm not exactly the brightest individual. If I was a crayon in a crayon box, I'd be gray or white. I'm not that vibrant. I'm not that great. I'm as boring as a white crayon, dude. And I'm as dumb as one, too. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit has me blown away. But if you guys really enjoyed the content on this channel, hit the bell icon. I'd appreciate it if you guys support the channel at all. It's up to you guys. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. I'm going to relax after I get this uploaded. So, love you guys. Peace.